Alright, hey you guys, what's up? We're doing another video so you guys get a 2-in-1 special. In this video, I'm showing you all basically how I did the nail art for this full set that I did on my niece a couple weeks ago. Like I said in my last video, I was just kind of going back in my phone and seeing what videos I haven't used as like content yet. So I know with this video I wanted to do a more like nail art centered video. So this video won't be as long. I'm just really just going through the different nail designs that I did for this full set. This full set came out super pretty. I really enjoyed doing it. I really was able to get into my creativity bag. So yeah, I had a lot of creative freedom with these nails. So I really just went in and they came out really great. So in that first clip, I was just doing the Croc Design. I used my Mia Secret blooming gel that I purchased from my local nail supply store. I really like it, but I am going to try out the not polished blooming gel as well to see if that's also like, a good quality blooming gel. I'm looking for a blooming gel where it spreads the gel, but it doesn't do it too much, or I don't have to keep going back over it with gel polish for me to see it spread. So I'm also going to try out the not polished blooming gel one day. So yeah, so I'm taking my liner brush. This liner brush I purchased from Amazon. I don't have the name for it, so if I'm able to find the link for it, then I definitely will link it down below, or I'll just link it in the comments. And I actually went in with a pair of my scissors and I just thinned it out a little bit so it could make the lines a little bit more thinner, I guess you can say. So yeah, I didn't really have any inspo. I literally just created some different designs in my head. On her middle fingers, I did the Croc Design, again with the blooming gel. The gel polish, I want to say it was called Bubbles by D&D DC. Sorry for the noise in the background. The people from across the canal, I can hear them all the way here. But I want to say that's the color I used for the blue, but I'm not 1,000% sure, so don't quote me. And then I also just used the white chalk gel polish from D&D DC. And then for the gold, I used the gold gel liner paint from the Studio Nail Supply, which is the nail supply I frequent down here. So yeah, so on the other nails, I more so did like line designs. Y'all know I've been really trying to get into my line nail art and just like my regular, like my painting nail art bag, because not only do I want to be known for like just having like great shaping and just like my nails looking great, like structurally speaking, but I also want to be known for doing like really great, really cool nail art and nail designs and stuff like that. So when I get the opportunity to practice like French and not really practice and improve upon like my French and my line art and just like nail art in general, like actually painting on people's nails, like pictures and stuff like that, I really try to like take advantage of it. So yeah, so I'm basically just gonna let y'all watch what I'm doing. I don't really know what to say because I said everything I needed to say in my last video. In my last video, that was more so like an acrylic application, just me showing y'all how I apply my acrylic. I also want to make a video that's strictly about like shaping, how I shape my nails, and also how I use my drill bit. But yeah, that last video was just strictly on acrylic application, and I was more so like talking throughout that video. So this video, I'm just showing you guys the nail art, and yeah, I don't really know how else to like explain it, so I'll just let you guys watch. And I just used one coat of all the gel polishes. I didn't need to go back in because they were pretty pigmented. So I only went back in with like, I only went in with one coat, and that was like just fine to get the look that I desired. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll get back on shortly. Okay, so I just wanted to point out a couple more things that I did. So on the thumb and on the pinky fingers, I did like a French outline. And then I want y'all to watch and see what I did here. So this line right here that I'm painting over now was a mistake that I made. Actually, it was an accident. So I don't know how like that splotch of gel polish got on that nail. I really do not know how it got on there. But I don't know if y'all peeped, but earlier in the video I was looking at it and I was like, oh dang, like the polish got on the nail. I'm gonna have to like probably drill it off or file it off or something. And then when I went back in to do that, I looked at it and I was like, oh well, the gel splotches, whatever, they kind of look like a line already, so maybe I can do something with that. So I wound up turning that mistake into a half French, and it came out super 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 cute. So sometimes y'all, we be making mistakes on our nail art. Like, we're not perfect, we don't get it right, we have to go back in and wipe the art off and do it over and over and over again until we get it right. But sometimes you can easily fix the mistakes if you can like finesse it, if you can find different ways to finesse it. So yeah, I would have had to go back in and drill all of that off because it was already cured onto the nail, so I couldn't even wipe it off. So yeah, I was able to finesse me a little half French out of that. So yeah. So yeah, all right, I want you guys to watch the rest of the video. I don't really have anything else to say, so enjoy, and I'll get back on in the end. Okay, y'all, so for this last part, I'm gonna show you guys how I apply my rhinestones. So these rhinestones are actually Swarovski rhinestones. I purchased these from Ocean Nail Supply. So these are, I want to say, the aquamarine shimmer and the sunflower colored rhinestones. Y'all, listen, I am spoiled. Like, I love using Swarovski, and I also love using Serenity rhinestones. I don't think I can go back to using like the Amazon plastic resin rhinestones anymore. Like, if you look at the difference in the quality of the two, like, you can tell the Serenity Swarovski ones are just better quality. And y'all, Swarovskis are so hard to come by, so I be trying to buy like as many as I possibly can afford because they are expensive as hell. But I do try to buy as much as I can because I love using them. So yeah, so I use the I want to say I use the SS9, the SS7, and the SS5. Those are the sizes that I use. So yeah, and for my adhesive, I use the Mia Secret resin bling glue with the spray, the activator spray. And y'all, I think that's gonna be the way that I adhere my rhinestones moving forward. I'm gonna try the Two Guys gel, bling gel. So when I get the opportunity to, I will like purchase it and see how I like it. But I think I'm gonna use the between the Mia Secret and the Zulays. I think I'm gonna use both because, like, so far those are the only two glues that keep the rhinestones on for long periods of time. Like, I did my niece's nails like maybe 2.5, 3 weeks after this video, after I did these nails, and not a rhinestone came off. Like, not a rhinestone came out of place. I actually had to like go in and try to like ply those rhinestones off. So I really think that's like, those are like the best glues to use. Even like the rhinestones that I have on my fingers, like only maybe out of the 25 rhinestones that I put on my hand, like 3 or 4 of them came off. I had to check, like 3 or 4 of them came off. And I'm very rough with my hands. I'm a nail tech, so I'm very rough with my hands. So I definitely would say it's a good investment to get the Zulays and also to get the Mia Secret and the activator. So yes, that's what I'm using to adhere the rhinestones in this portion. And then I'm just using my wax rhinestone picker upper that you can literally get from anywhere. I don't even know where I got this one from. But you can use it to pick up your rhinestones. And then in this last part, I'm just applying my top coat. This is the final part. I'm using the D&D top coat. That's like one of my favorite. I think it's like the top contender for the gel top coats that I use. It's super glossy and it's super shiny. It is a little bit thick. So when you're done, you do have to go in and like wipe the sides to make sure it doesn't mess up the shape. But as you guys can see, like, it's giving gloss, it's giving glow, it's giving shine, it's giving shimmer. I love saying it's giving. But yeah, so I would definitely say if you're looking for a good glossy top coat, to purchase the D&D top coat. I think it's like about $9. So yeah, I'm just top coating each of her nails, and then I went in with my cuticle oil and applied cuticle oil to her cuticles. And yeah, she had some beautiful nails to show off at school with her stilettos. Y'all, she begged me for the stilettos, and I told her she had to be on her best behavior for me to do stilettos on her. So yeah, and it's a little funny because I hate doing short stilettos. I think they look like dog paws, but these came out like super pretty. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Bye.